All right, a very warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. And you know how we do it every single Saturday. Today, I am hanging out with an amazing pop rock band. These guys have energy for days. You will see it for yourself in a bit. Look, they will be performing 2 original songs, and you do not want to miss a thing. They actually started this band around lockdown, and the stories behind it, you don't want to miss anything. This show is made possible by Turnkey Music, a music shop based in Malibongwe Drive. It's a music shop where you can actually take your stuff for servicing and also go there and purchase. If you need musical equipment, check these guys out on their website and also on social media. They will be able to assist you. One more time, a very warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. Stay tuned. The Sound of Silence with DrumPIPO. All right, welcome back to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. Today, I'm hanging out with a band. Look, I'm actually going to let them introduce themselves. Guys, can you tell us briefly who you guys are?
Well, we are Smith and Vinn Rijn. We're a acoustic 3-piece, and we do folk rock, acoustic, blues kind of music. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. So who are you?
Well, I'm PJ Smith. I'm the guitarist, drummer, or foot drummer, and vocalist. And this is Vince, lead guitar, and this is Misty, who is the bassist.
Bass player.
Yeah.
I see. How did you guys meet?
Well, during lockdown, just after lockdown, when we were allowed to play again as musicians, me and Vince came together with this project. Before lockdown, we had this project called Sons of Swell.
Okay.
And then after the lockdown hit, and then we just said, listen, let's start something new. And we booked our first gig a week after the first band just lifted. So we booked our first gig and we just started playing from there.
Wow, but that's so brave. I mean, look, lockdown, a lot of bands quit, actually, you know, but you guys decided to start a band during lockdown. I mean, what was some of the challenges that you guys had to face?
Well, obviously not playing anymore, not getting out there anymore, and not actually being able to go out into public and not playing, and that's the main thing. I mean, us as musicians, this is what we do. This is our life. This is all we can do, all we want to do actually.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was either fight or flight.
That's it.
So we fight for it, and yeah, here we are.
Wow. So it's 3 guys here, right? Actually, two guys and 1 lady.
Well, she's got more than us.
She's got what?
She's got more cojones than us.
Oh, okay. Who is the face of the band?
Can I answer this?
Yeah.
I don't think we have a face. Okay, so what happened, right, is, okay, so we decided to now do the get together to start the band during lockdown. But before that, we were 2 projects. I had my own project.
Okay.
And PJ had his own project, and hence where the name comes from, Smith and Vinn Rijn.
Okay.
So we decided to just collab. Like, he's got 12 years of experience, you know, pubbing, playing pubs, not pubbing, that's well. Yeah, but playing shows and stuff, and I got my experience with other bands and setups like that. Okay. So, yeah, I wouldn't say we have a specific face of the band, rather I'd say we have like this image of we are, how can I say?
It's a collective.
Yeah, it's a collective, but we are Smith and Vinn Rijn. It's
but you know, the funny thing is, the people who love your music and fall in love with your music, they would want to associate the band with a face, and mostly it's the vocalist.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely true.
Yeah,
and yeah, it's all.
In that case, it's Laura.
Yeah, no. No. She's not just the face of the band.
You know, it's hard thinking about who's the face of the band, because what we actually do is like we both vocals.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of times where he does vocals, I do vocals, and it's a kind of like a, how can I say, it's like a duo, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you found the Temptations, who was the face of the Temptations, you know, who was the face of any other band. I mean, it's the band themselves.
So what is your repertoire like? What do you perform when you have gigs?
Wow, it's rock and roll, blues, folk, country.
It all depends on the
party
crowd.
music. It's all it's all just music. You know, we don't put ourselves into like a certain kind of genre box where we say, okay, listen, this is our genre, this is what we play.
Yeah.
We like music. So to us, if I want to write a rock song, I'm going to write a rock song. If I want to write a pop song, I'm going to write it. If I want to write a quieter song, I'll do it. You know? Doesn't matter. It's all just how you feel.
Wow.
And when you play.
Wow. All right, now talking about songs, I want you guys to just perform your first song and then we'll come back and have some more talk.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right.
For way too long we locked up in this cage, thinking all the times that we hit the stage and all the songs we sang. Now it's time to hit the road again. The traveling roads, new places to be seen, friends we meet and greet, we cherish for life. This is not goodbye, we're sure to see you again. When the sun sets west, it will be alright. When the sun sets west, it will be just fine. We'll be dancing in the rain, like should have always been. When the sun sets west, it will be alright. When the sun sets west, it'll be just fine. We'll be dancing in the rain, like should have always been. Hello, highway road, my good friend. So good to see you again, and all the memories we made. Sure to miss you again. Strangers don't stay strangers, so let's meet up again. Around the fire we will be like friends, till we meet again, if we ever meet again. When the sun sets west, we'll be alright. When the sun sets west, we'll be just fine. We'll be dancing in the rain, like should have always been. The sun sets west, it will be alright. When the sun sets west, we'll be just fine. We'll be dancing in the rain, like you've always been. Should have always been. Should have always been. We'll be dancing in the rain, like should have always been. Should have always been. Cause we'll be dancing in the rain, like you've always been. Cause when the sun sets west, it'll be alright. When the sun sets west, it'll be just fine. We'll be dancing in the rain, like should have always been. Cause when the sun sets west, it will be alright. When the sun sets west, we'll be just fine. We'll be dancing in the rain, like you've always been.
All right, welcome back one more time to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. And like I said, I'm hanging out with a band. You heard that beautiful music. I mean, it's original actually. Guys, that was good.
Thank you so much.
I really enjoyed that music. What inspired it?
Well, the whole song, for way too long, we've been locked up in this cage, thinking of the times that we hit the stage.
Yeah.
All the songs we sang, but now it's time to hit the road again. Was about, you know, obviously lockdown happened and we couldn't play anymore, we couldn't do anything anymore, everything was scary. And coming out of lockdown, you know, being locked up in a cage.
Yeah.
And now it's finally we can hit the stage again and we can actually get on the road again. And that's what the song is actually all about. And when the sun sets west, as it will be alright. What it actually just means is, you know, doesn't matter if it's dark or what, everything was going to be alright.
Yeah. I think you guys have like a very unique thing about you guys. First of all, you started a band around lockdown, right? And then you have these beautiful songs that you composed which encourages people, brings out, you know, a whole lot of things. I mean, where are you heading towards? What are you trying to prove with your music?
Well, just basic life. You know, life exists, and just appreciate life. I mean, every song we sing is not, you know, something, you know, that we just spit out, and it's got meaning. It's all to do with what life is about.
Yeah.
And experiences. Yeah, that's it.
It's beautiful. What genre is your music? What genre will you classify it under?
That's a difficult one.
Every song's different. Every song's different, and
do you have some jazz songs?
not
that
yet.
you've
Not
written?
yet. That's
Well,
one of
there's
our.
one kind of jazz song.
Yeah.
Well, it's a cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The covers we have the broad spectrum, but with the originals, like
Yeah.
we really go out of our way to make every song kind of its own and speak for itself. So like we've got Tequila, which is more like a Spanish kind
Yeah.
of upbeat song, and then we've got that Sunsets West, which is more of a personal song. You can relate more to the lyrics with that song.
Well, then we've got some country songs and we've got
Rock
some
songs as
folk
well.
songs.
Everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
So are you guys looking at featuring some other musicians in the near
Yes,
future?
definitely.
Because I think, you know, with doing a collab with other tone colors can beautify your whole,
Yes,
you know.
yes.
Yeah.
We actually had a bongo player last night.
Oh,
Who
okay.
joined our show. It was just awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was amazing.
Yeah, it's a funny story. At this venue, yeah, he's one of the waiters.
Linus, yes.
Linus.
Oh, I see.
And he'll always, when we play, he'll always bring his bonga out and come play with us.
Yeah.
And then the party starts because then the staff gets involved and
Yeah.
you know they party with us and stuff. And
We have
it's
fun.
such a nice atmosphere to be at, you know. Hence the situation we are currently in, you know.
Wow. So
so
where
it's
do you see
fun.
the band in the next 5 years?
At least radio play, and at least, you know, on a household name. You know, I would like for us to play big festivals and have at least in 5 years, at least 2-3 albums out by then. And just be successful. You know,
Yeah.
I think that's what we all want, just to be successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I see it.
Nice. What is your biggest challenge right now as a band?
Oh, wow. Gigs, number one. Paying gigs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of paying gigs, but there aren't a lot of decent paying gigs. I mean, and we can't complain. I mean, it's not complaint, but yeah, I think that's the biggest challenge now, and not being uncertain. We don't know if we're going to go into another lockdown again.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what the future holds. So I think that's.
But
a
I
big
mean, you
challenge.
guys always take advantage of the lockdown. So if there's another
Yes.
lockdown, then it's good for you. Who knows?
just not the curfew though. That one we still need to sort out.
And leave our booze and cigarettes alone.
No, excellent, excellent. What are you performing for us next?
Well, the next song is called Tequila, which is a song we actually wrote on the way to a gig one day, and these people asked us a very weird question. So they asked us if we can play a Spanish song, and we said
Yeah.
no, we don't know any Spanish music. I can't speak Spanish. I don't know Spanish. So I said, okay, listen, let's go Google Translate a couple of words, and we'll write a song. We wrote that song.
I
in
like that.
5 or 10 minutes. Wrote the song, and
Yeah.
that's where it comes from.
Wow.
But there's only like 2 Spanish
Words.
words in here, which is por favor, and por qué.
Yeah, but that's smart. That's smart, actually, yeah.
Yeah, but
It is.
Google Translate doesn't really help you with the grammar.
Yeah.
So sometimes you really need to,
Yeah.
you know, go deeper than just to translate
That's right.
words directly.
And so that song actually is all where we end it all off. Every gig we end that song off, and that's the biggest banger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice, nice.
it's usually
No, I won't take much of your time. I want to listen to that Tequila song, and then all the best.
Thank
all
you,
the
man.
best.
I want tequila, don't want no lemon. I'll throw a salt in your eyes. Oh, make a silver. Me don't get oh, me don't get no. Me want tequila. Me want tequila. Oh, make a silver. Yo soy cuervo. Me don't get no. Un, dos, tres, oh. I need tequila.
All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me, myself, and the band right here on the Sound of Silence. You heard that beautiful music. I really enjoyed myself, and I'm sure you also did. Wherever you are, I will see you next week, same time, same place. God bless you. Bye-bye.